Well, hey, it's Joel, the 3D printing nerd, and it's time, once again, for Fan Mail Friday. I've got a large assortment of packages back here and letters and things that you have sent me. So it's time for me to open those up and share with my audience, that's you again, what I've received. It should be fun. I've seen some of it, and it's pretty cool. So let's do this. Are you ready? Go. There you are, welcome back. I've got a number of packages and parcels and envelopes and manila things and stuff to go through. So, I think it's best if we just get started. This first package is from Sean. Hey Sean, let's see what you sent. Ooh, it's wrapped in some bubbly wrap, and there's another bubbly wrapped thing right there. And, ooh, there's two $5 bills. Let's read the letter. Dear 3D printing nerd, it's me. Thank you for all you do in helping spark my interest in 3D printing. As a token of my appreciation, I would like to give you this Ocarina and stand. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan and thought this would be really cool to print and finish. I printed these on my Monoprice Maker Select. It was the first printer I purchased, and since then, I now own 2 printers, and I never stop printing. Keep doing what you're doing. Awesome. Oh, and there's the link to the STL, and the stand was designed in Fusion 360. That's awesome, Sean. Well, first, I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan as well. In fact, way back long ago, when the first Legend of Zelda game came out for the old NES, I remember I was going to get it, but we had to put it on layaway at Kmart. I eventually got it, and it was awesome, but I just think it's funny that I had that game layaway at Kmart. But look at this, two $5 bills. What are you doing to me, Sean? Let's take a look at this Ocarina. Let's get this open. Whoa. Boy, the quality on this is insane. You must have vapor finished this, or sanded this, or painted it, or I don't know. All right. Shoot, I don't know how to play this. Let's see if I'm any good. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I suck. I really suck at this thing. I probably even played it upside down. Who knows? But this is awesome. Let's take a look at the stand. Oh, look at that. Here's the stand, and the Ocarina fits just like that. Wow, Sean. Thank you very much. I'm going to hold on to this. Of course, you did give me a little bit of cash, and I know your address. So first things first, we got to feed Hungry Bender. 2 $5 bills, Sean. Thank you. Sean, a big thanks to you for that Ocarina, that stand, and the $5 billsy bills that are going to go to Seattle Children's Hospital once Radiothon happens in December. And that means you get a sticker. Next up is this box from Mark. Let's get this open. A lot of packing material. Good job, Mark. Ha! It's a poop cup. That's fantastic. Okay, hold on. There's a letter in the bottom. Let me get that out. And Mark, what are you doing? Oh, I got goosebumps. This is a $50 bill. I think it's real. Mark, what are you doing, dude? This all goes to Seattle Children's Hospital. This is going to go to Radiothon. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost for words. Mark, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I mean, this is insane. This is cool. This is wonderful. Thank you so very much. Okay, Mark did send along this large letter. Thank you, Mark. I will get to reading that. I do want to read the last paragraph on the last page, though. In fact, there's Mark. There's Mark and his family. Lastly, he wants to talk about this cup. It did shift a little bit because he ran out of filament while printing it halfway through. I've had that happen. Let's see. It took a whole roll total. He had designed it a month before, And he placed the order for the printer. It was based off of several things that I had said. Okay. Inside the cup is a donation to Bender's Head. Get Chuck to sound effects Bender like this. And a self-addressed envelope to hopefully receive an awesome 3D Printing Nerd sticker. Plus there's a sticker for you. Right there. I think that is a great way for you to raise interest and money for the hospital. Keep up the great work. Maybe one day our paths will cross. Hope you always inspire and bless more than you'll ever need. From my family to yours, high five. Mark, this is absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna save this letter, and then I'm gonna let my wife and I read this together, because this is incredible. I really don't know what to say. I mean, thank you. Thank you so very much. Here, okay, first things first. let's put this in the Bender, okay? You ready, Bender? Thank you very much. Mark, it's an incredibly wonderful gesture that you've just given me, and thank you very much. It's not often that I'm at a loss for words, but at this point in time, I kind of am. So you're gonna have to accept this sticker. I'm gonna have to pause for just a second because, as you know, my friend Bender from the radio show here in Seattle, 106.1 KISS FM, he's Bender of the Bender and Molly show, and I need to tell him what's going on. So I'm gonna text him real quick. Hey Bender, we've been getting a lot of money for the Bender Head, and some fives have been rolling in. Someone just gave a $50 bill. I just wanted you to know. I think it's incredible, and we're gonna have a really decent amount to give when Radiothon happens in December for the Radiothon. Okay, I sent that off. Maybe he'll write back in time. Let's see what he says. The next one is from Miguel. I'll hide his address, but there's a little hole in this envelope, and it's funny. Story behind this is I did get a postage due notice, and they considered your envelope a package, so I did have to pay a few dollars to get that out of the post office. But let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, we got that open. Inside is these 4 quarters behind some black electrical tape. That's kind of good. Ooh, the print in place wrench from Daniel Noré, 3D printed. That's really awesome. Looks, maybe it's a glow in the dark filament. We'll have to check that out. Here is, looks like a spinner. That works, that's kind of cool. Ooh, oh, Barnacles, look at this. I got me a bat knife. Bat knife! Here's a self-addressed stamped envelope, and with that dollar and quarters, I think we know what's coming. But first, here's a letter. On the back, stuff printed with my Wanhao i3. I hope you like it. I do, Miguel. I like it quite a bit. And may I have a sticker, please? Oh, Miguel. You bet you can have a sticker. Let's do it right. First, we got to put your quarters into Hungry Bender. Thank you. Miguel, I love those prints from your i3, and I hope you love this sticker. All right, well, the next envelope contained a self-addressed stamped envelope, a US $1 bill, and it was all wrapped up in this sheet of paper with nothing on it, but there is this tiny little sheet, and it says, Dear Joel, my name is Elijah, and I really enjoy watching your videos. I was wondering what 3D printer you would recommend. High five. Oh, Elijah. Thanks for watching my stuff. Thanks for the $1. That'll go to Seattle Children's Hospital. And of course, I'll get you a sticker in that self-addressed stamped envelope. But first, you did have a question. What would I recommend for a 3D printer? You can't go wrong right now with the Prusa i3 Mark II. It's being rated really high by many different people. It's not the perfect printer, but I think for the price, it gives you an amazing amount of performance. You can get the kit fairly inexpensively for what it is. Of course, beyond that, there are more expensive printers. There are cheaper printers, the Fabricator Mini or the MP Select. That's going to run you less than $200, and those are good performers as well. It's kind of an open-ended, broad question to say what printer would I recommend, because it really has a lot of factors that I need to take into consideration of use, such as budget, location, and what you plan to print and what you plan to print with. But hopefully those guidelines help. Again, just find me socially. I'm easily found, and just ask me any specific questions you may have, and hopefully I can help you out. Now, let's get to business. Bender, we got $1 coming your way. Thank you. All right, Elijah, I hope my printer recommendations came across, and I do hope you enjoy this sticker. Well, this next note is from Ron, and actually I've interacted with Ron, and he's friends with my buddy Matt over at Printed Solid, and he said, "Hey Joel, I'm hoping you can send me a few stickers. I wasn't sure if they required dollars to complete the exchange. Let me know if I owe you anything." Well, Ron, usually the deal is people send $1 as a donation for Seattle Children's Hospital, and I give it to Hungry Bender, and then once that dollar comes in, I can pop a sticker in that self-addressed stamped envelope and send it your way. I have had some interactions with you, and I do know who you are, so I'll tell you what. I'll throw a sticker in this envelope for you, and if you need more, then you can go to my website, and I've started a beta shop, and I'm able to sell stickers through there. And so if you want some extras, I think there's a way to buy them through there. Again, it's in beta, but if you go there, and I've got some stickers left, feel free to buy them at the3dprintingnerd.com. How about that? All right, well, there's no dollar to put in the Hungry Bender right now. However, I did say I was going to send you a sticker. So, with that in mind, you get a sticker. Oh, hey, guess what? My buddy Bender from the radio station, he just got back to me. He sent me a little video. Let's see it right now.
What's up there, Joel telling 3D printing nerd people? I want to thank everybody for sending Joel money for our One Big Kiss for Seattle Children's Hospital Radiothon that I do every December on 106.1 KISS FM here in Seattle. By the way, this is Boomer. He's Yash, and that's Ted. I understand $5 donations were coming in. A $50 donation came in. I can't thank you guys enough. You see, Seattle Children's Hospital, we do the Radiothon every single year, and it's for the kids. It is for research, it's for treatment, and it's for the Uncompensated Care Fund. And it all just is the greatest thing in the entire world. And by you donating money that Joel sticks into his bender head, it all goes to that. And he's going to present a big giant check on your behalf at Radiothon December 14th, live from Seattle Children's Hospital. So I wanted to thank you guys personally for making the donation. Anything else you want to say? Anything? No? You want over there? All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for that video, Bender. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to present you all of this money that has come into the Hungry Bender for the Radiothon that's going to happen in December. I'm really looking forward to that. This next bit of fan mail is from Jerry. Hey, Joel, the 3D printing nerd. That's me. I really enjoy your YouTube channel. People like you bring fun and 3D printing together. I love hearing that. I've been 3D printing for about a year and look forward to your weekly videos. Weekly? I hope I get them out weekly. Please find some money for Hungry Bender, and most important, 2 self-addressed stamped envelopes for stickers. One envelope goes to my son Marcus at college, who originally turned me on to your channel. Marcus, you are truly awesome, and if we ever meet in person, you deserve some of the highest of 5s I can possibly afford. P.S. I wanted to print something for you and the 3D Printing Junior. Thought you might like to have these keychains to hand out along with your maker coins from Angus at Maker's Muse. I printed the keychains on a Makerform Pegasus 10-inch using Simplify 3D. I have STL and step files on Thingiverse. Just search for 3D Printing Nerd Keychain. Thanks again for making 3D printing awesome. As always, high five, Jerry from Minnesota. Oh, look at that. It's got a hand for a high five. High five! These 3D Printing Nerd little luggage tag things, these are kind of cool. Look at that. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Got 3 of these. Also, the 3D Printing Nerd ones say hashtag high five. Hashtag high five. These are awesome. Thank you, Jerry. And look, not 1, but 2. 2 envelopes each with a $5 bill on them. This is getting crazy, you guys. All right, first things first, we got to feed Hungry Bender. All right, Bender, that's 2 $5 bills. Here they come. Thank you. Twice. Well, this is a first. It's a dual delivery. Jerry, you get a sticker. Oh, and Marcus, you get a sticker. Double sticker. Last and most certainly not least is this box right here. And I just opened it. There's a gift message on the inside. It's from Amazon. Hi, 3D. I'll take it. Enjoy your gift for the next time you unbox a printer. Nadav. From Maker Faire, New York, it was nice to see you, and 10x for the sticker. The kids are still fighting over it. Oh, well, That's great to hear. I'm glad your kids are fighting over a sticker. If you need some more, let me know and we can make arrangements. The gift. Compressed air. How did you know? I needed compressed air. I was literally looking for compressed air yesterday. I was looking around the house and I was like, where's our can of compressed air? And we didn't have any. Now I do. Now I've got compressed air. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, everybody, thank you so very much. This was quite possibly the most interesting, awesome, crazy Fan Mail Friday that I've ever produced. And I think this is the 21st or 22nd one, which is still mind-boggling in itself. And remember, none of this is ever required. It's just the generosity of everybody out there that's making this possible. And of course, all the money coming into Hungry Bender this year is going to go to Radiothon for Seattle Children's Hospital. Next year might be a little bit different. What is it going to be? You'll just have to wait to find out next year. I'm still working out some of the details. However, again, thank you very much. It is not required, but I'm very thankful for each and every one of you who reach out socially, who send me something, who email me files, who ask me questions. 3D printing is my passion, and advocating for how wonderful it is and trying to get it into elementary schools and trying to get young kids using it. It's what I love. And the fact that some of you say I inspire you, it's mutual because you inspire me. Thank you again. Well, with that in mind, let's call it good. Give this a thumbs up if you thought that was awesome. If you're still bewildered about that $50 donation like I am, leave a comment down below if you have any questions at all or comments about things, or if you just want to tell me what you had for breakfast. A big giant thanks to my patrons who support me at patreon.com. It's their financial support that help keep these lights on. And thanks again for another very successful Fan Mail Friday. Don't forget to hug each other more often. I love you guys. As always, high five.